Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So a couple of things got implemented in the last maintenance, but they weren't in the patch notes or anything like that. So I wanted to just draw your attention to those sneaky changes, and maybe you'll have some fun with them. So first of all, if you go to the Codex on the main screen, the interface has completely changed. So this is the newest CM JP interface. I don't think even the Taiwan region has it, but this is the updated one that we got. So you can play and select your home screen video. So you can see that all the Ghost Finals music is here. It's really too bad that we don't have the VWP, VTubers or VSingers song here, but rather we got all the background BGMs from the Ghost Final, which is great, and you can set it as your desktop. So every time you play the game, it'll be your bass music. And we also got the AG profiles now. So this is the this is slightly different because I remember if it was in the CN version, for units that were not released or that you didn't have, it will not show the image at all. It will be like a unit with a question mark. So this is in an in-between version where we can see all the units in the codex, but it's the new interface. So of course you can see the two things that are already here. One is Cream and one is Lila. So you can see the Lila, and you can of course trial her already. And the Cream is here as well. You can see the Cream unit and read her skills and trial her as well against the enemy. So those two were added, which confirms as per roadmap as well. After Ryza, it's Lila, and after Lila, it's Cream. And after that, I don't think this got changed, the AG series model, but you have all the CGs, you have all the intelligence files. I believe you can just revisit all the stories as well. So you have all your event stuff, so you can replay everything if you want. So that is the codex and the new units being added to the codex, which is, I think, great. That means you don't have to data mine anything. You don't have to predict a lot of things. Every time there's a maintenance, just look at the codex and what's added so you can predict what is next. But of course, I'll have videos on the Taiwan schedule so we know what we're getting because it's most likely we're following that. So next we have the I believe the shop, right? If you go to the AG Direct Hiring, you can see that in the shop there are new equipment. So this is completely new to global. JP got it very recently, and CN got it too. Essentially, for 100 pity points, you can buy a set. I don't think you don't get to. Oh, you get to choose the main stat too. Yeah. So you basically get to grab a piece of equipment with the correct main stat, because those are the ones you usually want, like speed with speed boots, speed set with speed boots, and you get 2 golden attributes included, right? So I've got a lot of questions. Is this worth it? In my opinion, absolutely not. This is a scam. For ultra whales, maybe you can consider it because you're gonna be swimming these points, I'm gonna assume, but even then I highly don't recommend this because you get 2 random golden attributes, right? And the other 2 are random as well. So let's say you get 2 blues here. So if you get 2 blues here, the value, you're really only looking at the 2 golden random. Because it's random, you can end up with a accuracy and a resist. Sure, they roll max roll, but it's not going to matter because this piece can't even roll speed as a random attribute. And even if it does, it can't be a golden one. It can be a blue or something, right? So it's such a big gamble that for the price of 100 pulls, you really don't want to do it because 2 piece can come out useless, but a hero dupe is resist, right? Of course, some people may think that the dupes for imprints not useful. I agree, for some units you don't need imprints at all, but for others that mainly get like crit imprints or speed imprints, it's quite impactful. So unless you're absolutely swimming, you have like 2,000 of these points, then you can try your luck. But for, I think, most of us, you just buy from the gear supply, just refresh, because you can get 2 or even 3 golden fixes here, and it only costs 30,000 gold, and it's free refresh versus that. So those are the 2 changes. The codex one I kind of like because we get more information ahead of time. The 100 pity points per weapon, I don't really care because I will never do it anyways, so it doesn't affect me. But I just wanted to let you know that those are two things that got added since last patch. Pretty cool that we're getting the game model updated to be very close to what the JP and the CN servers are like. If there are any changes I missed, let me know, and hopefully we will see where this takes us. And I'll see you guys in the next video.